Well, it's mid-December now here in Riverbend Springs. Farming Simulator 25. We've still got no snow. I think it's going to snow tonight. We'll see if we get any accumulation, but yeah, let's figure out what we can do here in December time frame. I don't think we've got any field work to do. We cultivated our field that we're going to turn into another rice field last night, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, I need to take the John Deere in to get painted. And we'll put it on here. I guess put it on the gooseneck to do that. How are we doing? Oh, we got another pallet. So we can move that. It's easiest to move if I get that trailer out of the way. I guess I could drive the, uh-oh. What's going on? Why aren't you showing up? There it is. It's down in the gravel in the headlights, and I don't see the message come up that the trailer's there ready to be hooked up. I think that's been the problem. I can never remember. It's different in different versions of the game. Alright. I'm not quite sure where we left off at the end of the last episode. I know we bought the flatbed trailer with the forklift on the back, and we blocked off our little drive here by the railroad. I went down and I loaded it with, well, I didn't completely load it, but I partially loaded it with lumber because I had so much lumber accumulating down there. I don't know if I want to sell this lumber or not. I got 2 roof plates on here. I should put those on the gooseneck trailer, and we can take those over to the I wonder how heavy these are. Take those over to the Gray Mill Museum. I wonder if I can pick both of them up. Or if that would be too heavy. I have a bigger weight. Well, I can get away with it. let's get away with it. I'll go put this on the gooseneck, and we can go over there first, and then take the tractor in. I was gonna wait until 8 o'clock this morning to get up, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll put them to one side. We'll go down by the cement factory to see if there's any more roof plate down there that we can take. Oh, watch out for that. This is a little difficult to see. Doing? Am I pushing it? I can't tell. Oh, that forks aren't. It's too big for what I'm doing with it. Well, it looks good to have that inside the building. It does make it a little more difficult to deal with. Oh, come on now. Let's not be that way. There we go. 4,303. Not bad. Alright. Whether to front on or to reverse on. We'll reverse on. People seem to like that better. Especially with the skid steer. Alright, so keep that from moving, and then one over those. Oh, I forgot to close the tailgate. I gotta do something about that little pile of hay or grass there. It bothers me. We'll figure it out. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Probably more tree work. We got a lot of trees to remove. Who knows, maybe we'll get done in time for a new storm. Let's see, I want to park right here just in case. Do we have any more roof blade? No. Okay. How close are we? Not very. Alright. this way. Grain Mill Museum. They still need 10,000 liters of roof plate. Well, here's 2 for them. So that'll chug away. Still need 8 more pallets, I guess. And we'll continue on our drive into town to drop off the John Deere. What is this? New billboard. Reviton herbicide. I've not seen that before. Is that new? Was there a game update? I don't know. I should have washed it, huh? If you repaint it, will it clean it? I didn't even think of that. Well, they'll wash it. Or at least they better, right? For as much as we're about to pay them. We'll pay them when it's done. Let's just talk and figure out how much it's going to be, probably. So for the tractor, they want $9,000 for the respray. We can go ahead and do the repairs now. Yeah, they'll wash it and paint it for us, and then we'll put it away. I don't know if they'll get it done this winter yet or not. We'll see. I'm gonna go over to the oh yeah, this Project Motor Racing. Let's see, what do they got? I want to check, see if they got this Reviton herbicide too. Used equipment. Alright, so there's this track loader. I think we're going to have to get that just because I do like myself a track loader. And what we can do is we can put the stump cutter on this and dedicate it full time to the tree service, and we don't have to worry about hauling it out there every time we got to grind stumps. So let's just go ahead and buy that for $34,256. And then the other thing would be the herbicide. I think it'd be here under consumables. I just wanted to see. Now, they still got the Cortiva and the Helm, so there's no new thing there. Oh, so let's put this on. I like this one. I do like the Bobcat though. I don't have that loaded. I know they've come out with it for Farming Simulator 25. Well, the tracks aren't as loud as they were in 22. They don't clank really. That's a bit of a letdown. All right, that should hold it. We'll head back to the farm, grab the stump grinder, and I think we can head out to the where we're doing the tree work. Actually, I might stop and get some gas while we're here. How much is the gas? We paid $177. On the way, let's go check on the sawmill. See how it's coming on. I'm gonna start destroying my crop in that corner there if I don't be careful. Oh, it's not bad. It's only one of each for the most part. Let's see, what do we got out here? I guess I could move it now. Would be the, I didn't leave myself maneuvering room. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it to it. Gotta convert that other field into a rice field. Well, it's daylight and there's no snow on the ground as well. Gotta have the engine on to unfold. Okay. Strap. Stump grinders right there. Okay. This I'm gonna forget is sitting back here. I think out of sight, out of mind. Let me fix this. $1,300 to get the Kubota up to snuff. Put that down. Fold that up. And we'll head over to the job site. Strap off. Yeah. I love myself a little compact track loader. So I got cones on a couple of the stumps here. There should be, I think, 5 stumps in here. There's 2. 3 under cones. I should find 2 more, I think. surprised it's still got wood there. Oh, the wedge. Yeah, 2. Okay, perfect. Hang on a second. The cone here, the bus, I think, is looking forwards, and it sees the cone, and it's stopping. There you go. Yeah. So let me get my gear. What I want to do is there is one damaged tree on this land across the street. If I quickly pay the bond on that, I don't know how much it's going to be, but I got enough money. If I quickly pay the bond on that, cut that tree down. Oh, I don't have any saplings, do I? I can't replant it right away. I need tree saplings. The easiest way would be to drive over and get them. Go get my tree. I think I just might drive the Merlot over to the store. All right, forestry, saplings. It was American elm, right? Pretty sure. Oh. Yeah. Fortunately for us, we can just pull up to it and load. Where'd the cone go? Did it fall off? It was on there. I'll be darned. Where'd it go? Oh. Somehow it got into the pallet. Alright. Alright, I'm really not dressed for this, but let's see. Let's see if we can do this quickly. So farmland 46 costs $150,000. If we buy that quickly, that'll give us access to cut this tree down. We'll just drop it right here like this. Okay. Into the road if need be. I guess I probably should have put cones in the road, shouldn't I? Look out, folks. I mean, it should be kind of obvious, but... You just wait right there, please. Let me hop in here. Just a minute, folks. I'll be done in a second. Alright, got it. I don't know why that dang stump grinder takes so long. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Alright, with that done, we should be able to sell that land back. There's no reason that we shouldn't be able to. So yeah, I am paying a bond for the value of the land, and I get that exact bond back when I've removed the trees. Oh, I didn't plant the tree, did I? Fool. Alright, hang on. How silly of me. Should just plant these while I'm at it, right? It's either one in here. One like right over here. Let's say one here. One there. All right, I think we'll go to lunch and we'll come back and maybe do some more tree work. So we'll head back to the farm, get something to eat. We'll grab the Fent and the logging trailer and we'll come back out. Maybe cut down 5 trees plus the other one that we took. Oh, I gotta sell that land back again. Okay, well, I'm coming back from lunch. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna do some tree work. Let's see. Trying to figure out where's the best loading area. I think we'll do it right here, I think. That sapling's kind of in the wrong spot. Yeah, let's back up over here. Perhaps that might be a better spot. So while I was at lunch, I went ahead and I sold this plot back. So it's got the sapling growing about where we took that tree out of. We've got our saplings in over here, the 5 that we took out. So we'll take out another 5. The other thing I looked at is I looked at trying to put in that rice field and I couldn't do it. It came up with like an area restricted message. So yeah. Which way? I think to the left. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, magic trees again. I better strap this quick before it starts moving around too much. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I should have put that one on the other way. 6 logs is like pushing it on this trailer. But I think that'll do for now. Put this one on this stump here. It's one that's hard to see. So I got 4 stumps here because one of the trees went like twice. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Up here, maybe? Here. Okay. This one's tougher to see. I'll put the cone on yet. That one's pretty easy to see. This one, on the other hand, where is it? Here. Not so easy to see. Alright. Well, I think that's been pretty successful afternoon. I think it's going to get dark. We'll take this back. We'll put it into the sawmill. We'll probably call it a day. we're arriving down at the sawmill. You can see the lumber's been moved out of the sawmill. Not sure how many trees we got in there yet now. Quite a few. Alright. Let me look here. So, let me take the straps off. I got how much in here now? I've got 7,000 in here now, and then we'll put the rest in. We've got 28, so that was about 21,000 with those six logs, which is probably a little more than we should be putting on there, but you know, it's all good. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me here at Riverbend Springs. It's December, so we're just working the wood. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation